Welcome back to Food Security. And what we were getting into today was the deboning of a chicken. We got this awesome Harnoise chicken over here. This bird was a beautiful thing. You know, sustainably raised, range-free, free range, and organically fair traded on the open commodities market. It was $20, this chicken. So now we've got the two reasons that we do this deboning method are making a great stock, which I'm going to show you in a minute, and also having a nice crispy piece of chicken, which we'll get back to after this. So first, the stock. Okay, so what we got here, I got a nice big pot. I got the bones, and a lot of people will buy one of those little old roasting birds over at the Kroger's or something, and they're all just cooked to death, dried out. And when you make a stock using those bones, you're going to get a stock that's kind of like weak tea. This stock, you've got all these good nutrients in them, and you got some meat left on the bones. Now this is you're going to get a much better stock. And one of the keys to making stock is to never boil it. You can ask my wife about that. There's a great movie. It's that Japanese movie. It's a spaghetti western about what is it? It's the movie where they go to all the restaurants and try to get the best.
Eat a bowl of soup
noodles,
or eat a bowl of
those noodles.
Eat a bowl of tea or
no, it's like something sexy love or something. Anyway, I can't think of the name of it. But they're in search of the best
stock.
Bowl of udon.
Yeah.
And one of the things the Japanese ladies in the movie stress is the stock. So throw all the stuff in the stock. Here's the whole chicken all boned out really nice. There's a little bit of meat left on there. It was a little bit sloppy, but there we go. Drop that in. That's nice. And then we are going to put the water in. Come over here. I use filtered water from the filter here. Cold water. Start with cold water.
What about sanitation with a raw chicken?
Well, sanitation, that's a big thing. Now, I like to use wooden cutting boards and put it all over the counter, but my wife, she freaks out on that kind of stuff. So we're going to stick with plates. That's why I'm going to take this plate right here. It's a ceramic surface. Now, this is an amazing chicken. $20, but it was well worth it. Let me take this piece off. This is a great piece in the barbecue restaurant, but we're going to throw that over there. Okay, and then so we got this side. And we got this side. Look at this. This was a $20 chicken. But look how it holds together. Look how the meat is just... Look how beautiful that meat is. Okay. So there we've got wing. Look at these breasts. Breast, wing, leg, thigh. Okay. It's all going on. Now we're putting water in there. And meanwhile, we've got some veggies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash this cutting board off as soon as I get my water done. So I got my water.
That's okay, you're going to boil all the stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to wash this. But I want to wash this cutting board off. Well, I can use this because it's all going to cook the same thing. So we got some carrots, onions, and celery. Where's my chef knife? There we go. Here we go. Chef knife. So we're just going to chop these up a little bit. Now, if you're doing a lot of carrots, you can just use the ends and save the rest of the carrots for some other dish. So we got carrots. This is mirepoix, as the French say, onions and celery. Now, this is sacrilege to use a whole onion, but since this is a cooking show, I'm going to do it. Normally, you just would use the peelings and everything else, but I'm just going speed here. We got some celery. Throw this in. Could use some more celery. And there's that. Now we turn on the heat. Crank this up. Put it on low, like about right there. Could use more vegetables for sure. Here's more celery. A few bay leaves. I like to use some garlic in it. You can just go, in order for speed, you can just do that, crush it, throw it in there, everything. Now, a lot of people there's big arguments of the things you should put in a stock. I like to put in mirepoix, which is carrots, onions, and celery. Usually it's twice as much onions to carrots and celery. And then garlic is great. You can put no lettuce, no green peppers. I've been in kitchens where they throw everything in there, and it's just, they boil it for hours. A chicken stock takes about 2 to 3 hours to make. You can put the tomato tops if you have tomatoes. You can put some herbs like parsley stems, green onions, leeks are awesome, stuff like that. But anything with more flavor than that, you don't want to put it in the stock. Also, the salt and pepper, you can put pepper in your stock. I like to just salt the stock at the end, so you can throw whole peppercorns. You can put anything. There's really no rules, but if you just want a basic,
Do
simple
you use
stock.
soap when you wash your hands?
Do I use what?
Soap when you wash
Oh
your
yes, I use a lot of soap. I put the soap on my hands, and I like to come over here and let's talk about hand washing. Let's use some real hot water, and I like to wash my face too. You know, because I'm in the kitchen. I really get my face washed a lot. Oh yeah, sort of brings you back. So stay tuned and tune in again in a few minutes because we're going to show you how to cook the chicken. But right now we got the stock done and we're out of here for now. Thank you for joining me at Food Security. I'm John Roos.